about 3 minutes to air, I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy yourselves most of the show. But I want you to be ready for your one line. Please remain calm, everyone. But we hear a peculiar, almost electronic sound from up here in the front. Excuse me. Here we go. Just need to, excuse me. Chair. I believe this is the source. Can anyone touch this? This device. Addie, please contact security. What does this look like to you? I don't know. You have no idea. It was under your chair.
It looks like a phone. What?
It's so tiny. Where are all the wires? It's obviously some sort of spy device. I'll have you know that we will take no chances with your security. Any such devices will be confiscated immediately and taken directly to the civil defense office. And its owners will fill the question of your speed. Enjoy the show. These may be your last moments of freedom. Oh, where was I? Oh, yes, teaching you your line. We are going to record this program and rebroadcast it over Armed Forces Radio on Christmas Day. This is your chance to wish your servicemen and women a very Merry Christmas. I'll say from Portland with love, and you'll say...
Merry Christmas!
Good. Let's try it once more. I'll say from Portland with love, and you'll say...
Merry Christmas!
Much better. You'll say that once at the open of the show, and once more at the very end of the show.
10 seconds to air.
Here we go, everyone. From now on, everything is on the record.
5, 4, 3, 2...
Welcome to KYP's annual Radio Christmas Hour, 1944 edition. With this Christmas broadcast, we're embracing the world through the magic of radio. We're recording this live broadcast in Portland, Oregon, on Saturday, December 15th. Armed Forces Radio will rebroadcast this program to all of our armed forces stationed throughout the world. This war has scattered families and lovers at the four corners of the earth. For this one precious hour, we can imagine ourselves in the same room, tapping our toes to the same songs and listening to the same stories. This Christmas broadcast is brought to you by Derby, ready to serve canned meats. Serve your family Derby chicken, Vienna sausage, and my favorites, ox tongue and pig's foot tibbits.
Ready to serve Derby!
And Ipana toothpaste. Guard against flabby gums. Massage your gums every time you brush. And brush with Ipana. And now, from Portland, with love,
Merry Christmas! Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh. Oh, love is we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail tree, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells.
shin a bit. That's it.
Ladies, here's a beauty secret from fashion model Norma Jean Doherty.
Take a quick break, Norma.
Thanks. Instead of finding sweets, I reach for a Lucky. I know why athletes smoke Luckies. Guys like Ted Williams, Joe DiMaggio. Luckies steady their nerves and help them stay fit and trim. I need to stay slim for the camera, so I reach for a Lucky instead of sweet.
That's right, Norma Jean. There's real health in Luckies. Too many fattening sweets are harmful. So for moderation's sake, we say,
Reach for a Lucky instead of sweet. So round, round, so firmly at Lucky's.
The Adventures of Clyde Hofstetler, Air Raid Warden. While many of our countrymen take up arms and cross oceans to protect our nation's freedom, Air Raid Warden Clyde Hofstetler commands safety from the home front.
next!
Today, he evaluates family dogs in our community for their fitness to serve in the United States Armed Forces.
Your assistant is here, Clyde.
Oh, nice doggy, nice. My, you cute. My, ferocious.
Louise!
Clyde.
Well, I suppose you can't do any harm. Here, take this clipboard and make notes while I examine the dogs.
Whatever you say, Clyde. Anything for my country.
Yes. Well, hey. Next!
Oh, if it isn't Daisy McIntyre. Oh, I saw your mother yesterday. She said that
Dogs need to weigh a minimum of 50 pounds. Next!
But Mr. Hofstetler!
Daisy! Enemy soldiers will be shooting bullets at Blossom. Is that really what you want?
Bullets? And Blossom? Clyde?
Next!
This is my son. He's the master, and he weighs 170. He's a year and a half old. So,
Nice shiny coat. Boy, he's all muscle. Let me take a look at his eyes. How aggressive! Next!
Oh, I'm sorry. This is my dog, Baxter.
How old is Baxter Lauren and how much does she weigh?
He's 2 years old and weighs 85 pounds.
Oh. 21 inches at the shoulder. That's just right. Baxter has a nice temperament.
Oh, this is the best dog we've seen all day. She's perfect. He? Mm-hmm. Oh, of course. Male. Oh, aren't you going to be proud having your dog in the army? Well, I guess. He may even be a hero like that dog, Chips. Have you heard of Chip? Who hasn't? German machine gunners had our troops pinned down, but Chips broke away from his handler and attacked the Germans in that pillbox fortress, grabbing one by the throat.
Oh, Louise!
Right after Chips helped capture 10 more enemy soldiers, he even earned a medal. Oh, Chips the war dog saved lives. Well, maybe Baxter could save my daddy's life. There you go. Here's the form.
Your daddy. Where is your daddy, Lauren?
We think he's in Europe. We get letters, but he's not allowed to tell us everything.
And how long has he been gone?
2 years. Daddy got Baxter for me as a goodbye gift. He said, take care of Baxter and
Baxter will take care of you.
Oh, your daddy is going to be so proud that you signed Baxter up to be a war dog.
Mom says it's the right thing to do. My part for the war effort and all.
Oh, so true. Take this paperwork with Baxter right over there.
Oh, Louise, look at the time. I think it's break time.
But I just got here. Yeah.
They're serving donuts in the hall.
Donuts?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, we haven't had it for a while. I'll be back in a jiffy.
All right, get yourself a jelly roll or something. You know, Lauren, I've been thinking. I could use a dog with me on my rounds every night. It's dark, and I could use a dog like Baxter to protect me.
Here in Portland?
Well, of course. I wouldn't have time to take care of Baxter during the day, so I need someone to feed him and take care of him and make sure he's in great shape.
I can do that for you.
You would? Well, then you'd be doing a great service to your country.
Did you hear that, Baxter? You can be a war dog right here at home.
I'll be by your house to pick him up at 8, Lauren.
You bet, Mr. Hoffelstetler. He'll be ready.
All right. That's a good girl.
The Adventures of Clyde Hofstadler, Air Raid Warden. This portion of our program brought to you by Ovaltine. Stop worrying about vitamins and minerals. Drink Ovaltine.
More Ovaltine, please. It's getting so bad. I have to wear Billy's old shoes.
Well, I've been walking to work 3 miles each way, and my shoes have worn through the bottom.
No tinsel on the tree this Christmas. Billy brought it to the scrap drive.
Coach Fitz got drafted. Now we got old man Arnold. He's ancient. And he's 40 years old.
Gather round me, everybody. Gather round me while I'm preaching. Feel a sermon coming on me, and the topic will be sin, for that's what I'm again. If you wanna hear my story, then settle back and just sit tight while I start reviewing the attitude of doing right. You gotta accentuate the positive healing. It ain't the negative and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum. Bring gloom down to the minimum and have faith or pandemonium is liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah and the whale, Noah and the ark. What did they do? Just when everything looked so dark. Then they said we better accentuate the positive healing. It ain't the negative and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In-Between.
Well, I suppose I am trimming up a bit with all that walking. Looks pretty good.
Make a popcorn garden instead of tinsel. Won't that be fun?
Turns out, old man Arnold was a tight end for Notre Dame.
What?
I am a 13-year-old woman wearing my brother's shoes.
There is nothing positive about that.
You gotta accentuate the positive healing and make the negative and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between.
You gotta accentuate the positive healing.
Messages from the home front to our troops in the field.
Howdy! This is Wilbur Simpson and my wife Sue.
Howdy do, Conrad.
We're giving a big shout out to our good friend Conrad Harris, who's just taken charge of the Philippines.
Woo, we are so proud of you, Conrad.
Hey, has anybody told you about that new GI Bill they passed this year? When you get home, you can go to college for free.
Now wait back, Ray.
Oh, you deserve it, Conrad. What with getting captured and escaping like you did, dodging through bullets and bombs, slogging through quicksands, going for days without food and water.
They help you by help.
Oh, you deserve it. What with the way you sweated out malaria covered with mud at the bottom of the jungle? Hey, it's amazing you survived.
Yeah, too bad you got that 4S, Wilbur. I'm just saying that GI Bill, now that's a good deal.
Yeah, you'll be living the life of O'Reilly. Once your ankle heals from that bullet wound.
Me and Wilbur just found out we gotta get Sundays off.
We've been working 7 days a week ever since we started building ships here at the Kaiser Shipyard. I almost don't know what I'll do with my day off.
I have plenty for you to do, Wilbur.
Oh. Bye, Con.
Merry Christmas, Conrad. Mommy loves you. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Oh.
The common cold kills more infants than any other illness.
Tissue.
Of course. Here's some Scott tissue.
Thanks.
In fact, I'm just going to...
Let me explain while Vivian demonstrates how to make a doctor-recommended protective mask. Vivian wraps 2 thicknesses of Scott tissue around her guest's nose, mouth, and pins it at the back of her head.
There. Now maybe my baby won't catch your cold.
Clinical tests prove that 2 thicknesses of Scott tissue effectively trap germs. Your baby's health depends on it.
Soft and strong, you can't go wrong with Scott tissue.
Got any sulfur cable box next to the window?
Get this guy prepped for surgery.
Excuse me, ladies, coming through.
Shout! Blood dripping all over the floor.
Great, more nurses. Get moving, ladies. Lights, camera, action.
Drop your suitcases in that corner by the door. We've just had a wave of wounded. Glad to see you.
Well, we'll be right with you, Doctor. Where can I scrub?
Right over there.
You know, there's a little puddle in that corner. Things might get wet.
Go right ahead and find another place, sweetie. But you better hurry. Don't let any of these guys die waiting. This guy's freezing. Got any blankets?
Closet by the stairs.
I'm Rose. I'm in Cincinnati.
Please, I'm sure her name's Alice.
This hospital needs a good cleaning, don't you think? Glass on the floor, blood and dirt everywhere.
Dirt? You think this place is dirty? Here, I found a stack of bandages. Take some. These guys are gonna need them. Lorraine, Rosie here thinks this place is dirty. This place is a palace. Where have you been?
That's Rose, and this is my first assignment. I graduated from nursing school a week ago Sunday, and here I am in Paris.
Lorraine and me, we've been working field hospitals since Normandy. His eyes are dilated. His pulse is weak. Help me get his uniform off. Quiet.
But it's
Huh?
Close your eyes. You're going to be fine.
gaping wounds like this.
Button your lip, Rosebud.
Rose, and this place is filthy. Wounds like this could get infected.
Come over here. Listen to me. That soldier is fighting for his life. So don't go chipping your teeth about gaping wounds in dirty hospitals.
But this place.
That guy doesn't need a clean hospital. What he needs is hope. So here's what you say from now on. You're going to be fine. You understand?
I'm sorry, it's just so unsanitary.
What are you to say? Nothing, Rosie. Lorraine, we should tell her about Normandy.
Oh, it was awful. They just dumped us on the beach pouring rain.
Picked us up in the middle of
of the night.
We were dead asleep on that wet sand.
And took us to a cow pasture. Half the time you're ankle deep in cow
We
pie.
tried to go upstream with the cows to get our bath water, but there's... Alice, do you remember?
Do you always have to tell that story?
So Alice here is using her helmet to take a sponge bath when all of a sudden the gunfire sounds like it's right outside the tent. Alice dumped that water out so fast, stuck that helmet on her head, and sat there, stark, raving, naked until the firing stopped. See, Rosie, this place is like a palace to us.
First time we've had 4 walls instead of a 10.
And solid floors.
Make way!
Bring that one over here, Smitty.
You guys take that one to 4 and the other upstairs.
Time to get back to work.
Give me a hand with this one, Rosie. Rosie?
Not ready for this.
None of us are, honey. None of us are. Just give yourself a day. Once you see what these guys go through, you'll be able to do things.
I can't.
Honey, here's what you do. You look in their eyes. That'll give you all the strength you need.
Huh? What?
Here. Take this cool cloth and wipe his face. One time, I had to bring a guy to surgery before he was strong enough for anesthetic. I knew it was gonna hurt. So he says, let's sing. He and I sang through the whole operation. Mercy dotes and dozy dotes and little lamb to see thy feast. Come on, Rosie, there's work to do. No time to be afraid. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
With every Christmas card I write,
May your days be merry
and bright,
and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
My name is Liz DeSalle, and I'd like to say hello to my hubby Bud, somewhere between France and Germany.
And I'm Lola Piazza, wishing a Merry Christmas to my husband Vinny, somewhere in the South Pacific. I breathe easier now that I got your letter. Things are getting rough out
Oh,
there.
yeah, but don't get hit by one of those come-on-it-cheesy things.
Kamikaze.
No, I mean where they kill themselves by flying